roll so we can see what we got. Let me get a new audio, new Audacity. Here we go, boys. Here we go. Jump, land, start, reinforced armor, and I think I'll go with grappling hook, and I kind of like quick draw. All right, what do we got, man? Order. Oh, I got 74. All right, so it looks like it's gonna be Sejuk, and Rogland. Then it's gonna be me, Pelter, and Rodor. Here we go. Ooh, we got fucking launch, boys. Fucking get the launch codes. All right, Sejuk is gonna be first. And Bilbo is out there looking for a stealthy. He already should see that Sejuk is out in stealth. If you guys are rogues or any stealthies and you're not dueling, more than welcome to, man. More than welcome to not being stealth, please. Yo, Ancient Cities, how you doing, my man?
3 lions on a shirt.
3 lions on a shirt. I don't know what that means. Sejuk is dropping on 300k with a health, and he goes down. I kind of spaced out. Bilbo? Well, you're a monster, dude! The hunter became the hunted. Normally, this is the feral that beats the hunter, but here, the hunter beat the feral. What the hell? I don't know what that means. Asian Gas, thank you so much, my man. Okay, you had a little bit of fun. Thank you, Asmonbold. Thank you, Daddy. Wait, Bilbo is taking a bit of damage. Actually taking a lot of damage. Disengage coming out right now. Rogland trying to get some more defenses going on. Cannot quite hit Bilbo. Bilbo getting himself a huge heal right now, though. The pet's are super empowered, so good thing he has the wall and the healing rolling. Needs to connect with Bilbo Hunter. And Bilbo's actually going around killing the... I think he just shot at Pelter for a second. Just like, hey, you're next. I'm marking you right now. Bilbo actually is able to dodge him with a feigned death right afterwards into a turtle shell. Rogland actually still staying on him. Has static link still available. Now it's dropping off. Pets is still getting charged up for Bilbo. Still has a static link, actually. No, never mind. Still maintains static link. Just needs to keep that static link going. Rogland's taking a bit of damage from all these pets just by a little bit. But still kind of hanging in there. Going to Ghostwolf, getting Spectral Recovery. Just trying to catch up to Bilbo. Stuns the pets, gets a slow onto Bilbo. Bilbo trying to get a slow onto him. And Rogland still continues trying to run. But the pet's slow. He just continues slowing him down over and over. This is actually rough. Rogland finally is able to connect some of his abilities. Another faint death coming in for Bilbo. Bilbo is playing for keeps right now. Still keeps Rogland super slowed. Rogland's building up a bit over resources, but he gets hit with a freezing trap. And Bilbo just goes back to pelting him with Cobra shots. All the pets are empowered. No big buffs. Actually, we are getting some big buffs. We get an Aspect of the Wild and Bestial Wrath coming in for Bilbo. Trito LOS does have Dire Beast available and Murder Crows. Rogland does get a big burst onto... Big burst available on the dude. Can I get a CX in the chat? Galram, is that actually you? I will know if it's you or not. What the what? Another Boomkin coming in onto Rogland, opening up, wall coming out. Rogland's actually trying to get away from the guy. Ghostwolf coming out, and QT is trying to just get as much damage as possible. He's learning from Pelter, man. This man got inspired watching Pelter. Actually has even the chance for it. Looks like some 24k in chance. Rogland trying to drop a slow on the side. Can we get a hashtag Galaram for just being a beautiful butterfly? Can we just do hashtag Galaram for being... That's okay. Still hashtag Galaram for being a beautiful butterfly. Galaram is still beautiful. He's just policing the chat. That's all that's going on. Rogland trying to get some damage in there. Putting dots onto QT. Oh no, dots are getting put up into Rogland actually. Rogland is actually the one kind of playing behind a little bit. Sticking the Ghostwolf, just trying to maintain the heal. But the instant cast damage from QT is coming out back to back. And Rogland is actually not able to heal right now, dropping under 1 million, catches himself up with healing a little by little, forced to use all of his Maelstrom to heal, and now he cannot get away from Cutie. Cutie just continues the pressure as a boom. He just keeps running at him back to back. Keeps him kind of low, continues to just pelt the guy with instas, has enough of resources, continues to build resources from the totems actually. That's what his plan is, just continues hitting him with Moonfires if that's what he can do. And Rogland just continues running away. You know, Rogland cannot recover. This is the first time I've seen a Boomy just have that much advantage, honestly. I've never actually seen that. I've never actually seen that. Raglan continues just to get dotted up. 1.5, 1.4 million DP, 1.4 million health. Wall is available. Maybe he can turn it around on the QT. Continues just to run from the guy. No, he's going to turn around. He's going to actually engage with him. Counter check totem available, but it's going to be full moon onto Raglan into a cyclone right afterwards to at least give him some distance. Going for regrowth. Gonna go Boomy wins. Well, what's our order? What's our order? Oh man, Pelcher wants to have a duel with his Boomy if he wins, man. What the fuck? He's trying to get out of line. How is QT not taking any damage? Well, I'm gonna dot it up. I don't know if that's meant to do that. QT just continues to run behind the pillar regrowth. Raglan barely maintaining any health whatsoever. Now trying to go engage it with the Boomy, but that's too much resource built up. He just insta-cast blasting him away. Back to back to back, just chasing after Raglan. Raglan just trying to play the pillar. I've never seen a melee just get like running away from a caster like this. This is the first time ever. Literally the first time I've ever seen something like this. Now that I can re-south, I can kind of south up and get up close. Raglan's trying to get some damage. That stun is going to drop him though into a half moon. No new moon available, but Raglan is very, very low on health. 600k, 500k, under 1 million. Barely hanging in there. Barely has Maelstrom to keep self-healing. All he can do is stay in Ghost Wolf form and heal every 2 seconds for 3%. That's all he can do, but QT just continues to keep pressing the charge. The Ghost Wolves are coming out to give Raglan a lot more Maelstrom. Dampening is coming in at 4%. QT is still doing a fair decent job, not taking too much damage even from the wolves. Raglan continues to get the slows in there though, but QT is not letting the slows affect him. Another wall coming in for Raglan. These guys are just going in circles. It's like goddamn NASCAR. Raglan finally choosing to engage. Got some cooldowns available. There's gonna be a cyclone coming in out of QT into a regrowth. Actually a trinket out of Raglan though, so trying to turn it around onto QT. QT Doc is trying to get some damage. Going in for silence, so Raglan can't do anything about it. Going in for a heal and touch, but barely has any health left now. Does get a bash into Raglan into a full moon. Is that going to be enough to burst him down? Is that going to be enough to finish him off? Raglan dropping under 1 million health. Both of them are under 1 million. Raglan chooses to go behind the pillar, trying to get some damage in there at a distance. QT going in for re-heal. Raglan, all he can really do is go into Ghost Wolf and start healing. Whatever Maelstrom he has, convert all that into healing. Back to back to back. QT is trying to get some damage, trying to get some heals in as well. And QT's actually looks like he's going to stabilize faster and better than Raglan. Raglan back under 1 million health, or at least 1 million-ish health. And QT decided he's just going to back out, man. He's just going to drop in dots and Starfall. That dot damage is going to do a lot to Raglan while Starfall is available. I was actually going to keep his health low, even though he's trying to recover. But QT is trying to change up his strats. Not a lot he can really do. Stun might be coming out very soon. Maybe. I'm expecting that Boomy stun, man. If you can catch him, if you can catch him, get the big burst damage in there. If he has Incarn, man, he might actually be able to do it. I think he's gonna catch up to Raglan. Sun is gonna come out. It's gonna be new moon into a half moon, maybe full moon coming out. No, full moon is not gonna come out. Trying to get whatever it is to cast, redotting the Raglan. Needs to make sure he has all the resources available. Going in for regrowth. I've literally never seen Raglan or any melee just like try to get away from castles so heavily. Raglan got some big bursts coming in, got the artifact weapon available, wall is available to keep him covered, but QT is just going in for so many insta cast abilities back to back, and Raglan's actually dropping. Raglan actually dropped. Pelter can go. So Druid v Druid. Then let's have Raw Door next. So you at least get a chance to play than me. Yeah, I'm gonna let Rodar go next so he has a chance to play. We're gonna change up our order a little bit. I think it was supposed to be me, Pelter, and Rodor, but I think we're gonna change it up. It's gonna be QT versus Pelter. Pelter's actually getting cycloned after getting hit with a new moon, going to Barkskin, and QT is actually just building up his resources, even though Pelter is completely... He's actually able to build up resources while Pelter is cycloned, so that's actually very clever. I did not know that. Pelter getting dotted up, although those dots shouldn't do that much. It's a lot of insta-cast damage coming out for QT, though. That's gonna be a big Incarn coming out for Pelter, trying to get some damage in, but QT has the advantage of the boxes, hanging out by the boxes. They're both exchanging new moons at each other, so Pelter needs to go for re-healing. We are dampening about 22%. This is the first time we've seen Pelter who actually has a guy that he can compete against. You know what I mean? This is insane, dude. This is painful to watch. I mean, it is people running around the pillar, right? I wish it was less pillar humping, but it is awesome though, because we've never seen a Boomy. I mean, we've seen Pelter do well, but this is like second Boomy EU, man. Second Boomy god. Boomy god, literally. Pelter actually was able to recover fairly well. There's actually a 0.1 million health difference between these two. That's going to be a bash into Pelter into a trinket. Tried to go for a new moon for QT. Pelter was able to exchange some dots with Moonfire, I think. Maybe wasn't able to get quite that many dots. Yeah, both of them exchange dots. One is Sunfire, the other has Moonfire. It looks like Pelcher's the one who wants to get some advantage here. One who wants to push up a little bit. QT making sure to get as much damage as he can, building up a lot more resources than Pelcher. So he's going to have that advantage a little bit. Half Moon coming out while Pelcher's out in the open. That's going to be enough for QT to get a bunch of resources. All he needs now is a stun or any kind of CC to get Pelcher out in the open, then unload on him without being, I guess, interrupted. Pelcher's trying to go for a Cyclone, actually. That is going to be a Cyclone to QT after he went for his Racial. Now he's actually taking his strats with the Solar Beam, Solar Wrath into a Half Moon, Full Moon, Big Burst coming out for QT. And that's going to be his, silence, but late. Pelcher actually took a bunch of damage. And now Pelcher's the one that's even silenced, actually. So 2 silences hanging out on top of each other. Pelcher's actually dropping under 500k. Dots are available. Oh, but he goes down. No. Rodor, you're next. Rodor, it's you, my man. It is you, my guy. I'm gonna go last so everybody gets a chance, man. I'm gonna go last so everybody gets a chance. Because what if I go in for a 5v1, right? What if? Like, that's the only thing I'm afraid of, man. Is Rodor here? Rodor, you are next. Here we go. Here we go, my guy. Good game. Yo, that was fucking awesome, man. That was fucking awesome with Cutie. Alright, now Cutie did pick up the eyes. He knows where Rodor is at, so he knows where to look for. Is getting early damage over time available. Not letting Rodor get his re-stealth. Rodor's hanging out in the open. I don't think he will need the re-stealth in order to get the damage. He is re-stealthing. He just think that he shot. He just needs the, what is it called? The subterfuge available, and he should be good to go. Just get himself dotted up. New Moon and Wrath coming out. Rodor jumping down. Dampen is coming in. I think Rodor's just trying to kite him, like kind of bait him over to himself. I think that's what's going on. And QT, I think, is gonna probably take the bait. Has a lot of resources available right now. Might want to go for an instant bash into Rodor. Does get a bash, what looked like behind the wall. Going into Cyclone, tried to Cyclone. Rodor does establish the Cyclone. Solar Raz giving him free resources. Probably going to be another Cyclone. No, not even going to go for that. It's going to be a full kidney out of Rodor, trying to get some damage in there. It's going to be Bark Skin available for QT, though. So that's going to be a lot of damage that QT simply won't take. But still taking so much from a Subtlety Rogue. Rodor taking a lot of damage. Cloak of Shadow should be coming out right now. Yes, Cloak of Shadow is coming out. Shadow Blades and Shadow Dance available. And QT blinks out of there ASAP. Rodor will be able to catch himself a full re-stealth. Does establish full re-stealth. And QT needs to go find Rodor or re-stealth himself. Is he going to go for the eyes? Yeah, he is actually going to go for the eyes. And Rodor making sure that he's fully re-stealth. QT should be able to find him now. If he's looking in the right direction. If he's looking in the right places. Does actually see Rodor. Does get him bopped. Does get him booped with the Moonfire. He's approaching now. Rodor is having a hard time recovering right now. Does have Concoction rolling, keeping his health up as best as possible. Needs to establish the CC back to back to back. There's going to be another bash into Rodor. Into a full moon and a lot of resources available for QT. And Rodor does go down. Oh my goodness. Reheal. Reheal. I want you to reheal. You're going to go with full health. Reheal? Okay, once he's fully healed, then I'll do the duel. Okay, now he's fully healed. So I won't have Thick as Thieves available at all. Is that eyes available? I don't think there's eyes available actually. So I won't have Thick as Thieves available or anything. Does he have cooldowns? He does have a trinket. Beauty. Okay, I'm gonna go start with Plunder Armor in the opener. That's gonna be a kick on the New Moon. I'm gonna cloak the Cyclone. Fuck it. Yeah. What? How do you catch a re-stealth? Hello? Oh, I found you! Found you! I don't know how I found him, honestly. Yeah. Yeah, cutie. Good fucking run, man. Good fucking run, my guy. Good fucking run, my dude. I managed that. I don't know if I should have. Cool. Tournament. Oh, that's honor duels, man. That's fucking honor duels right there. So I won't have a trinket against H.U. Frost. I will have parry available. So if he stuns me, I will be in a bad spot. So that'll be really, really bad. Yo, I feel lucky. I do feel lucky on him. Oh no. Was that a bad idea? Blinded, blind, blind. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Rodor, my man. Oh my goodness. Jesus. Jesus, my man. Jesus to you. Jesus to you, my guy. I shouldn't have went against the Death Knight without a cloak or trinket. I don't know why I felt like I did do good to trinket cutie. I probably didn't have to, but he knows how to play, so I was a little afraid. Gerardo, my man. My guy. Jesus to you, my man. That's 30 bones. That's 30 bones. You only donated so much, my guy. Thank you, man. I my man, just enjoy. I would be completely fine if you were just, you know, just enjoy yourself. Just hang out with us. Don't need to donate or nothing. My man, you've given a lot, man. That's very, very kind of you. That's very, extremely kind of you, man. Reason. Where's Defco? Somebody get Defco. He's gonna be unhappy. Alrighty. All the sponsors get to stay. Let's redo the group a little bit. Pelcher, not a sponsor. Roglan, I don't think Roglan is a sponsor. If you guys want to stay, you can stay. If you're a sponsor and you want to leave, let someone else play, that's fine too. That's up to you. I won't kick you guys out. So let's get some people in here, man. Let's get some sponsors on the Horde side. Braggy, you want to join in, man?